You know, we waited a little bit, we cut a promo, but Ayaka is here, Fabio is here, Era, your dreams have come true, he's on the roll in, and we're seeing Deimoz actually, our current 1v1 major tournament winner. He won the Spring Spirit Showdown European Tournament. He's fighting here in the Weapon Wheeler Trials over on the Artemis. This skin looks ugly, bro. What is this drip?
The default or the Cerulean? I think the Cerulean's kind of fire.
The Cerulean is kind of fire. Compare that to the Artemis skin that we're seeing here. Jeez. This Jade lance is just not it.
It's an eyesore. And this like he's matching with the side. It's an eyesore on purpose. It's to make you look away from the game and a few free stocks on you. But I just really want to see Fabio win right.
Well, my person. You're actually biased as hell, but anyways.
Extremely, and I am not shy about it. This better be Fabio's game, and he has taken the lead, which I'm happy to see. Plus, I don't like Artemis that much. After that guy Droken beat me with him, this is my way of winning that. I need to see Fabio win with him on the Cerulean, the imaginary Droken's Artemis, and that is so sad to see Dracula lose. Fabio lose to that GCD light like that, but don't worry, I'll bring it back.
Yeah, indeed, but Deimoz right now, currently with the lead and looking to build up his lead right now, over with the Scythe and racking up some huge damage. Now, you know, one thing I would want to point out about Deimoz is he is a side player. You know, he plays Scythe, I think he mains Mordex, I think he has a level 100 Mordex, I could be wrong.
He's a Droken clone.
No, I think Deimoz would rock Droken. I can't lie. I'm sorry, Droken, but I think it would rock you. But anyways, look at this, the lead that he's built up right now. What do you got to say about that, Era?
I think it's sad. Don't ask me about that. But he'll bring him back. He'll bring him back.
Anyways, Deimoz right now with the lance in hand, looking to kind of clean up the second stock, whilst Ayaka is looking to build up some damage right now, but that's what he's doing. He gets a solid, he gets a Sair, looking to build up some more damage now, but he's playing this one safe. He doesn't get hit by that juicy side sig.
He missed with that stupid, silly Artemis side sigs.
But yeah, Ayaka gets hit by the end sig and just like that leads to the knockout, but he did get a lot of damage. He got a lot of damage done to his second stock, 119 damage. But he has the lance in hand. Are you confident about Ayaka's lance abilities?
No, not the lance, bro. He's a sword lover, bro. He needs to get off this lance, but he can't because this is a lance trials, bro. Look, if this was any other tournament, this would be Fabio's game. I'm telling you right now.
Oh, hold on.
He could play anything. Look, he could play anything. Forget what I said. He can play anything. And he's gonna win this even better with the sword, because that's what he's known for. It's off. This is what's Deimoz' last game. Because you know why? Because he's playing against my GOAT Fabio.
Okay, man. Well, we're seeing here. I mean, Ayaka currently bringing it back at side up damage right now. It's anybody's game here to win, but Deimoz currently has Ayaka over on the right side on the ropes. Oh, read him with the side. Nice read there coming in from Deimoz. Gets it there in. Racking up huge damage. Ground Pound. I sensed the Ground Pound was coming out, but Deimoz doesn't get it out. Big recovery. Sends a weapon throw, but doesn't connect. Now with the lance in hand. Ooh, nice unarmed combo. Now picks up a lance of his own. The lance hit him in the lance trial. We'd love to see it. Oh my goodness, Ayaka.
This guy is not a lance player, but you know. Oh my gosh, he's alive. Thank you, Cerulean defense. He just needs one good Cerulean. An N-Sig probably. I love the N-Sig. I know Fabio too, but you know, Fabio's not one of those Sig spammers because he's actually a good player. Look at his damage, bro. 216, bro. Anything would kill him, but Fabio just needs like 3 good hits, a heavy attack. That might, like, I'm so glad that Endlight didn't kill. A Sair on Lance, just give me something, Fabio. I need you to win this game. No, that Nair is enough.
Oh, well, Deimoz is going to be taking that one 1-0 in quick fashion, and just like that, game number 1 going towards his favor. And man, I mean, it's
unfairly, by the way, unfairly.
This dude, bro. I think Ayaka is going to...
He had 30 FPS. For the record, Fabio had 30 FPS. He said it in chat. That's why he's restarting right now. It wasn't... Fabio's a better player. He's going to turn this around real quickly. Just give him 5 seconds. He'll be back in the game, and he's going to 3-stock him.
Yo, this guy, bro. I sometimes, bro, you're funny as hell, bro. What the hell?
I'm just speaking facts, bro. My word is as true as the... Never mind. I'm not gonna... Never mind.
Yeah, don't curse this guy, bro, because that's actually crazy.
I was gonna... Never mind. I forget I'm in stream sometimes. Well, look, Fabio's back. He's ready to rock Deimoz. A quick restart is all he needed. He could have played him on mobile. He could have beat Deimoz on mobile. but he's on his broken network right now. By the way, keep in mind, everyone, in case he loses, it's because of his network.
All right, let's see here. All right, we're going to be getting into the action here. Let's see it. Deimoz versus Ayaka. Game number 2. Same legend picks. Nothing is changing. Now, if nothing is going to be changing, man, I mean, Deimoz honestly might just run it back and...
Oh my god, Deimoz!
Holy moly, what a land string. Deimoz racking up the damage. 82 damage onto his stock, but still though, Ayaka looking to fight back here, and just like that, took the upper hand, took the lead here. But like you mentioned, he is a sword player, and we kind of have kind of a similar situation where Deimoz favors the secondary weapon, and same for Ayaka. So I am wondering when it does come to that Lance Ditto, because we have seen it sometimes where, you know, they both come down to Lance Ditto. I think Deimoz honestly has the upper hand, because I mean, just from that string alone, man, we see that. I mean, we just see how his Lance plays. But nice sides to connect and leads to the knockout, and it's not looking like a great start for this game number 2, but definitely Ayaka can bring this one back.
I think he will bring the he will, bro. He will, Hawk. And look, it might be a slow start. It's close. It's tied, right?
Yep.
And Fabio's on the sword, his star weapon. He was born with a sword in his hand, and he will end this game with a sword in his hand, or he will die with a sword in his hand. One of those two will happen. But I think right now it's very much in favor of Ayaka, even though the damage number. But even on the scythe, I personally think Ayaka's sword is better than Deimoz' scythe. I think Ayaka just needs a few good sigs, because what he struggles with most, I think, is just kills. He's got the Saroan sigs. I'm not seeing them come out. Maybe because he's just not used to the Saroan.
Yeah.
Or maybe because he's just not a 6-spammer and he's a real brawlhalla player.
You know, maybe because he's on 30 FPS, and if he whiffs, it's gonna take forever to kind of get something going. But anyways, Ayaka gets the save, gets the knockout, and just like that, turns the game around. It seems like Ayaka is now in the driver's seat. Yeah, it seems like he's in his head.
Speeding, bro.
Oh my
He's
goodness.
at speed and speeding towards victory, bro.
But there's Moise here fighting back, gets to GC and like going for that end but doesn't connect. But
Ayaka is... Is that it? No, it's not, but it should have been.
Ayaka is pinning him down with the sword, man, with the sword hits. But Ayaka going off stage.
He almost
now,
got a cheeky kill with that there.
Now one arm, Ayaka picks up the sword. Favorite weapon,
2 stocks ahead, by the way. There's no way he loses this.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh, I almost got the Sair.
What a Sair. Sends him so far off stage.
Oh, that's enough, he just killed him.
Just like that, we might have, I mean, it kind of broke the curse. It broke the 3-0 curse. We're seeing that Ayaka took a game.
All he needed was a restart. That's all he needed. But Deimoz here, switching to the spear instead of the scythe. And you're telling me the scythe player? Now he's on Broken Orion? He's probably going to bring out those N6 and cheese a game like that. But my boy Fabio, he's going to figure it out.
He wants to restart again.
Yeah, take your time. Whatever you need, Fabio.
Alright, so yeah, Ayaka is going to be restarting again. But anyways, you know, in an online setting like this, there is a lot of technical difficulties and all of that, so, I mean, it happens, of course. But, you know, so far it is an even set here, and I mean, putting the bias aside, man, I mean, so far this set has been going kind of back and forth, and it has been kind of even, but that second game we saw a lot more... What?
2 stocks. It was a 2-stock win. It is not even. That you can discount that first game. You can discount that. Fabio's PC was running 30 FPS, okay? It's Fabio, clear winner here.
I said put bias aside, bro.
It's not even biased. It's factual.
Alright, man, but let's see. He is restarting his PC, so it's going to take a hot minute. But anyways, so far the tournament has been going really well, I can't lie. I mean, it's been 3-0s after 3-0s. This set has been the first set to kind of break the curse of the 3-0 run. So we might see our first Game 5 here today, I can't lie.
Look, you know, leave it to Fabio to break the curse. He does wonders. He does miracles. But even though it's been 3-0s, I think those 3-0s were very close. The games were red stock, one stock red, both all games.
Yep.
Or not all of them, but a lot of them were. So it's surprising. I didn't even 3-0s until this point. But you know, Fabio doesn't let it get that close, one stock red.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be interesting to see. I mean, he is going to restart, so hopefully that helps him out a little bit. But I'm looking forward
I
to
sure
seeing,
hope so too.
I'm looking forward to seeing, you know, so far, looking at the grand scheme of the bracket, it's a very interesting tournament so far.
Well, you know, I want you to take a guess before the game starts. Who do you think Deimoz is going to play? Is he going to stick to the Artemis or stick to the Orion or go back to the Artemis?
I think he's going to stick on... Maybe he's going to try out the Orion, yeah. Because I feel like...
That's what I was hoping for, because he lost badly on the Orion. And he was doing much better on the Scythe. So I am really glad he's on the Orion now. But you know, he has games to test. He has game to spare. This goes on for another 3 games at least, right? Yeah.
Yeah, another...
Or 2 games.
2 games, yeah.
So even if you lose this one, it don't matter.
Well, it kind of does, because you're on the elimination side, and if you lose this one, you're going to put yourself on match point, and no one wants that pressure, bro.
Fabio could, well...
You're about to glaze
These
him, bro.
both these players can easily take 2 games. It's nothing. And Fabio is definitely the one that will be able to do it.
Well, anyways, we're seeing here starting off, I mean, Fabio with the upper hand, kind of patrolling the stage, and the one thing I want to note about his sword is how aggressive his sword can be and how kind of...
Fabio is the aggressive player of EU, and he takes pride in that playstyle, and it's true. He does not let off the gas, bro. This guy drives on the German autobahn. German, there's no speed there, bro. And he puts gas, look, he just never lets off the gas. He takes this game to the very end, doesn't matter, but...
Yeah, this guy
is Fabio's game.
This guy is all gas, no brakes, bro. Like, he is not stopping this train. And just
Have
like
you ever watched that channel?
What?
Never mind. If you haven't watched it, you wouldn't know.
But it is the first stock already gone from this Moise. This Orion, it does seem like it's working out a little bit better to the Artemis, I'd say. But he does have some work to do still, because he has to take out this first stock. And Ayaka, with his aggressive playstyle, is just aggressing with his sword, and he's going crazy right now.
You know, you always like to say the phrase that you stole from Weiss, for the record. BTA. We can't say the full phrase, I think. But Fabio, he puts GTA, you know. Gas 2, yeah. But, and look, he's already 3-1, bro. 3 stocks to 1, bro.
Well, yeah, in a blink of an eye, this guy already took the second stock out of here, so
bro, he's aggressive. He knows how to play this game, bro. He told me in his first game of the tournament, he told me how he took, he played against a player, I don't want to out them, but he said that they don't know how to play the game. He said he took the first game in a minute. And that's what he's looking to do, in top 8 right now. It has been more than top 8, so forgive him. But this guy does not, he's not playing the waiting game, he's playing brawlhalla.
Yeah, but this Moise right now currently trying to answer back with the spear in hand, picks up a fresh spear now, looking to rack up some damage and hopefully take the second stock here. But having a hard time into getting anything started right now. But Ayaka currently over on the lands, gets a nice GCD line, nothing more. Trying to rack up some damage here. Nice save from Ayaka, sends him so far away. This is Moise on his last stock, currently looking for the knockout. Big recovery, sends him further up in the air. D-light recovery, sends him further up in the air, exhausted.
Oh my.
Leads and connects and leads to the knockout. And just like that, we have a tied up stock situation. But you look at the damage, it tells a different story, Error.
And he's on sword. It's over. I call it wraps. Shut off the stream, Han. Fabio won.
But anyways, this Moise fighting for his life, looking to make a comeback here, and that's what he's doing. The spear is showing some signs of life, but a 2-piece combo, true bread and butter, is going to lead to the knockout. And just like that, it is 1-1 right now.
Well, don't say bread and butter around Fabio, bro. This guy does not eat bread, bro. Have you guys... Yeah, this whole discussion. He does not think... I showed him American bread. He's like, that is not bread, bro. That is...
That's cake.
This guy...
Did you say that's cake? What?
Yeah, this guy... I don't know what it is about American bread, but he calls it cake. He said our bread is cake. I think it's because of sugar or something. I don't know. It's this weird European stuff, but he puts... that's his cake and butter. Which...
That's crazy, but anyways, we got a game number 4.
And you can't have cake without butter.
We got a game number 4 error, and it's 2-1 right now in Fabio's favor. So Fabio has the Moise on match point right now. Could definitely take this one. We're seeing that just confidence coming in from this Moise. And one thing I want to point out is this Moise ability on the spear. He was able to rack up some huge damage on the spear, and I think if he's able to lock in on that spear a little bit, maybe he can clutch up and bring this to game 5.
It doesn't need. Looks like it doesn't need the spear. He just needs that broken lance, and he already got the first stock very quickly. I'm not complimenting him. I'm just saying that Fabio has a bigger show to put on for when he wins this. But I'm not. It's not looking very likely right now. But it'll be a spectacle. Keep in mind, he almost won with 2 stocks before, so he can very well take this right now. And look, it's time. Just like. Doesn't matter the lead you had before, because Fabio's playing, and you know when Fabio plays, Fabio wins.
This dude, bro, we have the perfect commentator on this blog, bro, to just glaze the heck out of Fabio.
I wish I was here for Grands. You're putting me on for Grands if Fabio makes Grands, which he probably will. I'm just saying, and if not, it's rigged. But let's be honest. This is a Lance, and he's not a Lance. It's the only reason he wouldn't.
But anyways, getting back to the action here, we're seeing that, I mean, he's just painting Deimoz once again, but Deimoz over onto the lance now, trying to build up some damage of his own. Nice 2-piece combo, going for the end stick, was hoping it connected, but doesn't connect though. The lead has been kind of shifted to Deimoz's favor, but now he has his spear in hand, looking to get anything started here, but Ayaka, no weapon in hand, was looking for the read. Hopefully he was going to dodge in, but he doesn't dodge, and he did spot dodge instead. Wrong read comes out, but Deimoz looking to build up some more damage, looking for the knockout now, looks for the Sarah, doesn't lead to the knockout. Ayaka, no weapon in hand, has 2 weapons. What a spot dodge!
He's fishing, bro. This is how good, bro. He knew. No one expected that GCD thing to come out, but Ayaka looked him in the eyes, and he saw fell. And it was going to be a GCD stick, and he spot dodged perfectly. But unfortunately, he lost his stock. He can't dodge everything.
But Deimoz right now with the upper hand, and just like that, yep, it is tied up. Anybody's game here, but all eyes are on Deimoz. If Deimoz wins this one, we have our game 5. But if Ayaka wins it, we're going to be going home in a 3-1. Deimoz right now.
He probably is home, and he's going to stay home. He's not ever coming back in the Spirit Realm tournament. Ban him after Fabio beats him.
What? Anyways, bro, back to the action here. Things are heating up.
Ban him if he beats Fabio, because honestly, someone check his computer, bro. Special K2 or something? No, this can't be right. Why is Fabio losing? But he won't keep losing for long. Look at that D-Light dares. And he's not going to give away the win that easy.
Ayaka, though, in a rough spot right now. Deimoz looking like it might be a game 5. Hits the Sarah, disarms him. Weapon starving him right now. Is on his spear. Goes for the GC down stick. Was hoping it connected though, but Ayaka with the unarmed combo.
Did you see that crazy GC D-Light?
Nice, no Sarah sends it so far away.
He does.
Oh my god, this Deimoz right now. With the spear in hand, fresh spear, Ayaka.
GC D-Lights, bro.
Building up damage right now, Ayaka. On the rope still, GC down 6. It didn't hit again. Nice Sarah though, but it doesn't connect. Ayaka just racking up damage on arm. Doesn't care, doesn't need a weapon. No. Lands a Sarah, sends him so far away. Roland defense coming again in clutch. No. And just like that, with a recovery, we have our game 5 for today. First game 5, folks, of today. Deimoz versus Ayaka. What do you got to make of that, bro?
I am not happy, bro. I like game 5. This is not a set I want to see 5. I want to see this set 3-0 for Fabio. And look, I forgive. I can forgive. It could be a 3-1 because PC was broken or whatever. A restart. But now there's no excuse for Fabio. What excuses do you have in the book? I can give him 1 sig spamming. Lance, I don't know. But
bro, you're such a hater, bro, and you're such a glazer for Fabio.
I'm not a hater, bro. I'm a lover. Happens to be loving against
clearly not for Deimoz, bro. Anyways, guys, game 5 on our hands.
Any other game, I would be on Deimoz' team. But this is against Fabio.
Anyways, game 5 on our hands here to make it a break in here. This game decides it is the last game between this set here. Ayaka starting off a little bit, you know, on the back end, but he does have stage control for the moment being. But it's Deimoz. He's been kind of locked in. I mean, ever since he swapped off from the Artemis, this spear has been doing wonders for him and has been kind of getting in there's areas that Ayaka least expects it. And he's been getting these punishes on Ayaka, and he's been playing it a little bit more slower. But Ayaka right now has him on sweat beats, and that's it.
He tried to GCD sig. Fabio stopped it with a side light, and then nared, or not nared, sared for the perfect kill. That was just expert hammer play. Not hammer, expert sword play.
There's no hammer on the field, bro. What the heck? Nice save,
though. Excellent sword play. Look, this guy knows his sword well. It's unfortunate this is a lance trial and not a sword trial. But you can see the sword skill showing in Fabio's hands.
Well, Ayaka right now currently tied up in the stocks right now. Just a slight damage lead in his favor, but he's looking to push the lead even more. But Deimoz answering back with a nice two-piece combo. Satellite's coming out here. Ayaka satellite again. Nice there. Currently trying to find a footing right now. Both players trying to find a footing, trying to find some sort of upper hand. Punishing that GC only with a Sayer though. Nothing more. Nice and light. Both players kind of trading hits right now. Nice two-piece combo. Ayaka. Nice, gets in there.
Ayaka got the small lead. He just needs a quick finish, the quick kill. There we go. That's exactly what he needed to take the set. That's what he needs to take this tournament, in fact.
Yeah, that could definitely be a deciding factor in this game right now. Look at the lead that Ayaka has, and he's working with it right now. Deimoz, you gotta swap off on that Lance, bro. I don't think the Lance is gonna be the way. Here we go. He picks up the spear. Read my mind. Heard the casters casting. Oh my goodness! Right now, Deimoz.
Fabio.
He's on the.
He's on the. Fabio's about the clips. He's about the clips. He's not about the game. He's about the clips. And this is what he's going for. These GC D-lights he loved doing, and he'd even again another. Fabio loves a D-light, but he doesn't need much more right now. Look, he's extra credit. He's on 2 stocks. His opponent is on 1, and well, now he's on 1 too. But like, have you seen the damage? It's red.
139. Yeah. 139 damage done to Deimoz' last stock here, but Deimoz looking to answer back here in a make it or break it situation. Kick or clutch. That's gonna be it, sadly, for Deimoz.
That's gonna be a kick. That's gonna be a kick. Well played to Fabio.
Well played to Fabio. He's gonna be pushing his way into the elimination quarter final side to fight. Oh my god, the current weapon Wielder trial champion.
And by the way, can we just compliment how amazing Fabio is? By the way, I don't think he's received enough praise yet.
You don't think he's received enough praise, bro? You've been cleansing him since the start of this set.
He hasn't received enough praise. I don't think so.